name is Cairo, stage name. Originally, Patrick Dumisani Mahlangu. Born and raised in Pumalanga, South Africa. And I'm a DJ producer of Afro House. And yeah, I make spiritual music. Whoa, there's been a lot of highlights. Um, I guess my songs reaching international stages, being played by big DJs, in the music industry. And yeah, I think just my songs reaching huge platforms that I didn't think they would reach. And obviously traveling the world, conquering countries that I have never played before. So yeah. Inspiration behind the songs that I'm gonna drop now or that I've been making recently is influenced by being exposed to new music now. Still keeping the originality of Cairo, but just adding a little bit of melodic, a little bit of everything that I'm listening to right now. Obviously, it's been difficult working on the road, but yeah, just absorbing everything that I'm loving at the moment. For me to make music, I absorb uh, inspiration from other artists. If one of my favorite artists drops an incredible song that I think like this is nice, I get inspired to go back to studio and create more. So I feed off from other artists and I feed off from just positive energy in life, and anything positive, I take it back to the studio, and that's how I stay, uh, yeah, creative. My favorite part, obviously, is finding that one element in the song that will carry the song, which is so my favorite part is creating the beat, creating the beat, and yeah, but it goes both ways. If I'm doing a remix, the vocals will tell me what I need to put in the beat. So yeah, but my favorite part is just creating the beat and yeah, finding the right vocalist for the beat. For me, it's giving if there's an original song, I have to give it a different perspective. I don't have if it's like a very crazy on drums type of track, I would make it more melodic. I'll add emotion into it. So I kind of wanna go a different path than the original. So that's my take on my approach on doing a remix. You know. I don't prepare. I don't prepare my sets. Everyone who knows me knows I don't prepare my sets. It just makes it more interesting for me because if you prepare a set, I mean, like, it doesn't feel artistic, according to me. I just have to have the music that I need, for my sets. Meaning I always download, buy music. So I infuse that with my own music, with my music that I'm making on the road. But yeah, I never prepare. I just decide on the first song that I'm gonna play in the set, and I take it from there. Whoa, memorable live performance for me. I've had a lot.
One that literally made you, wow, this is actually happening
Um, I think one of the highlights has to be. Hmm. I have a couple. It has to be, playing it with Black Coffee. Last year at High Ibiza, obviously knowing High Ibiza It's the number one club in the world, playing in the theater, which is the biggest room in the club, playing back to back and playing your songs and seeing people respond to your songs. Like, yeah. What's more? What's more to the, to it? There's no bigger platform than that. So yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely one of my highlights. What influences my unique style and sound? I don't know. Till to this day, I don't know how people pick up my style. I just do what I feel. So people are able to tell that this is a Cairo song, but I don't know which element. Maybe I pour in some emotion. Maybe I pour in some a unique groove. But till to this day, I don't know. I just do what I'm inspired at the time. That's why my sound changes with time. Kind of, for me, it's like growth. It's being exposed to new music and, yeah, just growing, experimenting with my sounds. I'm most of the time when I'm making projects or when I'm back in my studio, I go live on Instagram. I just, it's always good to do something and just hear comments or see comments from people who follow you. Just give them the opportunity to see what you're working on and just take that. I also interact with them and say, guys, what do you think of this song? Or guys, give me a title for this song. So it it makes people also like be excited about your upcoming project. So that's one of the things, and also playing the songs in my sets, my upcoming songs in my sets. So that's just to see the reaction. That's a very difficult one, especially if you on the road and me having a daughter. Yeah, makes it difficult. But I have a small circle, so it's not that difficult. Whenever I'm home, I spend time with family. I always make time for family. But yeah, it's very difficult, but you gotta find a balance. That's very important. Family is important. If you don't, you get thrown off by the hype and you think your music and the traveling, that's your life, then you lost. Gotta find a balance, have a small circle. That's me, at least. She has two names. First one is Mbali, which means flower, and the second name is Dimpo. So both of them are African names. Dimpo means gift. So yeah,
Oh.
Dimpo is from her mom. Mbali is from my mom. So I didn't even get an opportunity to name her. But yeah, she's turning 9 in September. So she has big energy though. Because I'm very calm. She like balances it. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see her grow and find your sound. Don't go with the wind too much. And um, do a lot of research. I still check on my colleagues in the game or my friends in the game. Where are they playing? So if it's a good place, I always wanna check it out. I always wanna see, what's happening in that place, in that event. Who are they booking? So just waiting for opportunities, I don't believe in that. I believe I also have an influence. I drive my team also to say, guys, we are working towards this. These are the venues that other DJs are playing. Let's move towards that. So yeah, just doing your research and yeah, find your sound. If you're a DJ, start learning how to produce because that's gonna set you apart from other DJs, in the game because there's a lot of us. There's a lot of us. So you gotta find a way to make your mark and for people to notice you and to see your work. Most importantly is the album. Been working on the album. It's been difficult. Like it was very unique making this album because I've been in the road like a lot. So I've made some songs in the plane, like a full song in the plane, and I would arrive in the show and just test it out straight from my headphones to the speakers. So yeah, dropping the album in July, 14 songs. I know people are used to me dropping 30 songs in an album, 20 songs in an album. So yeah, just I have a lot of songs. So I just selected these unique ones that I wanna share, and yeah, I think that's one of the big stuff that's coming.